This is a couple of projects I've had from my last couple of sessions indoor. So this first one I saw a few people do, and I thought, yeah, very possible. So this was actually my second real good go on it. The first time I didn't quite get the high left hand after the first move. These holes can be very slippy. You just got to really concentrate on trying to find the right spot, which just kind of works just for that climb. It had a lovely heel to another heel, so you can get a compression so you can reach up to the next hold. Now, these kind of crimps and this type of movement, my moonborn sessions have really helped out with this. I was definitely not expecting to get up on this on my second proper go.
That's my project for today.
So this next problem I found a lot more difficult. And sorry for the shaky hands, I've recorded this after doing the climb, so my fingers are really broken at that point. Anyway, start by moving from a sloper to these really small crimps, and you've got to basically bump to the other crimp and then rock over onto this absolutely awful slopers. And I actually tried this later on, and there was just too much chalk in the end. I couldn't get them clean enough to actually have a really good last go on it. Even in the first move bumping up, it took me quite a few goes. I've got to find some beta where I have to really just find the right foot position to get close enough to the wall, and then move my foot a little bit so I can bump into the crimp. And that sloper for the rock over is really bad. I had to really angle my heel in just to stop my foot from slipping off, and then slowly edge over to this really poor sloper. Now I was really struggling to get that last hold, so I thought, well, you know what, I can top this boulder out, so I thought I'd just try and get straight to the top. Even that way it was a big launch of a leap of faith onto from some really poor slopers. This is a lovely rock over move, the set though, just on the absolute limit of what I could do. These are some of my nice warm climbs I did basically before the yellows. And this one, yeah, really helped getting your hips close to the wall. And again, it's still got some big cut loose moves, which is absolutely fine if if it's set that way, it needs to be done. This purple was quite a tough one. You have to use a lot of flagging to basically force the opposite movement so you can get to the other side, and it goes into these really shallow pockets to start with. So down to some good foot positioning really helped with flagging it out just so you can get the moves across. A nice balancing move at the end here just to stop the barn door. And this is a nice slab. I tried the yellow actually, but it was really tough. I just couldn't grab anything. So the purple, I find if I got a slab with a few crimps on, I can usually get through it. So just a few from our training session for the week. Hopefully get some good outdoor projects soon as the weather hopefully will get a bit better.